5 essential warm-ups for running, hiking, walking, and rucking. Let's start with clock tapping for balance and mobility. Draw an imaginary analog clock on the ground and go for the 12, the 6, the 3, and the 9. No particular order. Try to do it without looking at the ground if you can. Be safe though. Remember, 12, 6, 3, 9, or whatever order feels good to you. This is for balance, mobility, stability. Trying to work on our hip stabilizers, our ankle stabilizers, our knee stabilizers, and strength. Try to get in about 10 to 15 on the right, and then switch to the left and try to get in 10 to 15. For some people, one side or the other may be a little bit easier or a little bit more difficult. Everybody's different. It's all good. Whether you're running or walking or hiking or rucking, one leg stability, stepping up and down on uneven surfaces, is an important attribute. And this will help train you and prepare you and get you ready. When you're first starting out, you might have to hang on to something for balance. Use trekking poles would be an excellent cross training. Be sure to look at the ground if you need to. Be sure to hold on to something if you need to. We don't want you getting hurt out there, all right? For this warm-up exercise, we're going to be doing wall push-ups for upper body strength. Spread your arms to whatever feels comfortable for your wrists and elbows, depending on your own mobility issues, injuries, etc. I'm using the rail of a treadmill here, and I have a fairly wide grip. This is a pretty good angle. Need you to do about 10 to 15 of those. And remember, the higher your hands are, the easier it will be. The lower your hands are, the more difficult it will be. So work your way into it. Start at an angle that's good for you so that you can get about 10 to 15 in. That's the most important thing. This warm-up exercise is the cat stretch for flexibility and mobility in your back and spine. Look up and arch your back down, and then look down and arch your back up. Imagine a cat who's alternately angry and happy. This is a classic warm-up drill for your back, your lower back, your upper back, your shoulder blades. It'll help you when you're using poles or if you have to balance on rocks, or even if you're pumping your arms while sprinting. This will be excellent for getting your body prepared for what's coming up. This warm-up exercise is called diagonal marching for balance and mobility. A little bit of strength there in your hip flexors. Alternate step to the side, bring the opposite knee up to the opposite elbow, and continue to march. Try to get in about 15 on each side. That's about 30 steps total. This will really get you ready for hiking, running, rucking, or even just walking the dog, especially if you're going to wear a weighted vest. You can imagine all the possibilities for all the muscles you are warming up with this one cool motion. This warm-up exercise is the air squat. Obviously, it's for lower body strength. Drive through your heels. You might see my toes coming up a little bit here and there because I'm driving through my heels. Stay balanced over your heels. And try to keep your shoulders from going forward out to your knees. The wall behind me I have measured so that I just barely brush it if I go down too far to help control my descent so I don't go past my knee flexibility.